So I've got a bit of a strange one for you today. This huge mega viral page, Mini Katana, hit me up to do a collab. And they got over 8 million followers on YouTube. So I don't even know why they need me, bro. Like, I don't even know. But they asked me to check out some pocket knives. And when I was going through the list, I was like, some of them look kind of questionable. I'm not gonna lie, you know, because they have the Damascus blade looking knives that us EDC content creators kind of like stray away from, because you never know like if it's real Damascus or not, or like what metal, what steel was used to make that Damascus blade. So they can mask whatever, you know what I mean, and just call it Damascus, bro. That's been going on for a while. But one of the knives had M390 on it. It is the F1 pocket knife, and the box it came in said Invictus blades. So I'm like, okay. When you go to the website and check out the specs, you see lingo that we are used to seeing in the EDC community. You get the HRC, you get the scale material, you get the price, you get the overall length, the blade length. So I chose to go with the Z1 pocket knife to check it out. Let's get to the tabletop and see what's going on. This thing really just came in this box. It says Invictus blades on it, very plain. And you open it up, and this is all you get. There's nothing else, no information, no little booklet, no nothing. I mean, you know, that's cool. Some brands do it like that. But this knife is, and we're going to talk about the specs right now, you know, what I hate talking about the most. The most important spec in a knife is the price. The price is $229.99 for this. So you're basically looking at 230 bucks, all right? Blade material is M390 as indicated right there. That's your maker's mark, I guess, the Invictus Blades mark. You have carbon fiber and titanium scales, and it is a button lock deployed via the flipper tab. Now this thing, you know, it feels just like an M390 titanium knife. If anything, the aesthetics reminds me of like Tucson or something like that. You have a titanium pocket clip and barrel spacers on the back. Blade length 3.15 inches. Your overall is going to be 7.68 inches. HRC for all y'all HRC boys on the M390 is 62. All right. Now y'all know I'm not a big steel guy. Maybe some of my steel friends can come in the comments and let me know what y'all think of this one. I'm going to talk about action, ergonomics, aesthetics. That's pretty much all I talk about in my reviews. I'm not a big functional EDC guy. I'm more of a collector. Let's do action first. It's good, bro. It's good. Button lock is real smooth. There's not, you could hear that right there. Is there stick on it? Not really, bro. So check that out right there. Really good action. Very fidgety. I do have to talk about the flipper tab. It is pointy. It has jimping on it. So you can, I don't think you want to push button this. You can, but that's going to really give you, you know, hand fatigue on that. But check it out right there. Finger fatigue, whatever you want to call it. So the action is good on this. I mean, that was one thing that I was wondering if they were going to get right. Because, yo, if you're an EDC guy, man, you tried knives like the Oz Machine Co. Roosevelt and the Koenig Arius, you know what a good action feels like. The Grimsmo Norseman. This is good, dude. This is good. I'm pleasantly surprised at how fidgety this one is. So it definitely gets a go on the action. Ergonomics are not bad as well. You have jimping on top here. Check that out. That is where my hand naturally wants to fall. I always test out the ergos like this. That's nice right there. That is absolutely nice. And the pocket clip does not dig into your hand. That is another thing that I always check for. If you bear down on it, you know, I'm not a hard user, but I got to pretend like I am. You feel me? No, so the ergonomics are good on this one. There's the left-hand side there for you. The next thing we're going to look at is aesthetics, right? Aesthetically, I mean, I wasn't blown away by it. I've come across like a ton of knives that look absolutely dynamically striking. And like I was saying earlier, this looks like a Tucson knife. Like, tell me in the comments if you think so as well. You know, it's kind of wild. It's kind of out there. And but at the same time, it's kind of like not a design that we haven't seen before. Maybe it's an amalgamation, which is what most knives are now. But then you have guys like Arcane Design coming in with really striking dynamic designs, also like Null Knives or something like that. And those are the kind of knives that I really like. So in terms of like aesthetics, it's alright, yo. It's alright. You know what I mean? Like it looks like a titanium M390 with carbon fiber folder. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing super striking about it. You do have some details right here, and you have the same thing on the other side. You have a little swirl on the button, and your pocket clip got the holes in it. I'm not a big fan of like holes in pocket knives, like speed holes and stuff like that. I don't know why, bro. I didn't even check, actually. There is no weight reduction on the inside. Now, I guess the only thing left to do is to like cut some stuff and like see how well this thing does. Okay, we got some cardboard right here, and let's just get it started and see what's going on. That is really sharp. It's going right through that very easily. Nice. That surprised me, man. Wow. Okay. Okay. What is this called? A pull cut or whatever? Right through that, bro. Certainly interesting how this is turning out. It's right through that. Bro. What? I was not expecting this. Let's do the pierce one. Okay, so that was a huge surprise for me. I did all that cardboard cutting, and I wanted to check if this is a cardboard cutter. That's really what I do with my knives. I just cut cardboard on recycling day, or open packages that contain knives with a knife. You know what I'm saying? Drop what y'all think in the comments, though. Like, I think the performance on the cutting and piercing power of this is pretty good, man. That really, really surprised me. Shout out to Mini Katana for sending this out to me, the Invictus Blades F1. So you can grab this at the link in my bio and use promo code EDCC15 to get 15% off. Or I'm going to try this new thing where like you can put like shopping stuff like within the page of the video. I've never tried it. I'm going to try to get that done before I post this. But if I don't get it done, you can go to the link in the description or in my bio. Remember to use EDCC15 to get 15% off. Shout out to Mini Katana for sending this one out to me. Truly appreciate that. And let me know, guys, did you like this knife? Should I take more gear from them to check out? Drop in the comments what y'all think. This is your boy Ray, and this is the Everyday City Carry saying peace.